Hello guys, I know I haven't made a video in a while, been busy with life, you know how it is. Today, we are flying the Rafale because as if it wasn't OP enough already, it just received another massive buff since that batch Leviathan dropped. Let's check it out. So, the reason why this buff is so unique to the Rafale is because, as you know, the Mika is able to do basically a 180 on its own, and being able to fire off bore sight, which is actually what Gaijin gave to it, allows it to basically fire at anything even if the target is behind. So what this ability essentially gives you is the ability to constantly be defensive while still being able to fire at enemies almost in defensive. Like obviously you still have to go offensive for a little bit, but not as much as any of the aircrafts at top tier right now, especially those AIM-120 slingers as this F-15. In this other example, I choose to not fire a missile because, well, as you know, you still have to kind of go into the offensive and offer yourself to missiles. But at this range, I kind of decided against it. It was not a good move, so here I'm able to actually regain my energy by doing that. So I can, put myself a little bit away from the fight and sling another Mika very high up while I engage this F-18. While my Mika is going to do basically what it's tasked for and destroy the F-15 that was right above me, this F-18 is also going to give himself to my Magic 2, and then I can easily clean up this F-15 with my guns. Basically a very easy, quick cleanup with the Rafale. And this F-15 right behind us is not going to be that much of a threat because, well, again, we're a Rafale. We outclass him at every possible chance. And here I thought I actually blew him up, but no, it was basically an AIM-120, but we'll just say I blew him up. It's more fun this way. In this second match, I basically get two easy early kill at the start against an F-18 and an F-14. God bless his soul, you will be remembered. And as you can see here, I'm about to get engaged by an Su-33, and fortunately for me, I actually get a lock on his missile. So what I'm gonna do here is a very good strategy, which is to basically explode his missile. And this allows me to not have to go defensive at all at the price of a single Mika. But hey, in this situation it worked, and I actually critically hit the Su-33. Not that it made huge of a difference, since he then decided, let me turn into another missile. But I was kinda salty. I was like, that's my kill, I deserve it. And actually here I don't even think I get the kill watching back, but whatever. Here we get engaged by an Aviate. I'm about to do the same thing to him, testing the new missile capability here. And what's gonna actually happen here is that, well, I think it's gonna hit him, but it's not gonna do much damage. So I'm now, defensive, but I'm a Rafale, remember. It needs to be buffed more so I can turn into this Aviate faster and blow him up just like this. Actually, very clean reversal. I was actually proud of myself on that one, going back into almost 2 months with barely playing the game. I think I did pretty well. As we enter this last dogfight here with this F2A Su-33 and Su-30, I'm actually gonna spot this Su-30 here, decide to hold on just a little bit, fire it off at a closer range while multipathing and dodging this F2A. My Mika is actually going to severe damage him, and then I can put myself in a position where I can fire off another magic, which by the way, I only wear one magic because not very often you're going to find yourself using it. So just a side note, I would consider bringing 7 Mikas and 1 magic. I think this is like the optimal lineup for ARB. So that's gonna be about it. I hope you guys enjoy this yet another buff on the Rafale. And by the way, I still think we should buff it more. Not because it's not overpowered enough, but just to spite everybody else that doesn't have a Rafale yet. Anyways, well, thank you for watching, and I'll hopefully see you guys very soon. Bye bye.